Hello students, good morning. Today in this session of class, I'm going to solve some problems related to wave optics. See, whatever the problems I'm going to solve today, especially the problems on wave optics, is very important for your examination. Almost in every question paper, you can find a question, numerical problems from wave optics. So that's why. So please concentrate on the problems or numericals related to wave optics. So today in this session of class, I am going to solve three very important numerical problems. So let us start the one by one. So I was taken three problems here. So first, to solve the first problem, first of all, I want to read this problem and I want to list out the given data. See here, in problem number 1, in Young's double slit experiment, the distance between the slits is 1 millimeter. The fringe width is found to be 0.6 millimeter when the screen is moved through a distance of 0.25 meter away from the slits. The fringe width becomes 0.75 millimeter. Find the wavelength of the light used. So this is the 5 marks numerical problem. So first of all, I want to list out the given data in this problem. So in problem number 1, I want to list out all the data. In Young's double slit experiment, you know about Young's double slit experiment, which can be used to produce the interference pattern. The distance between the slits is 1 millimeter. So the distance between the slits, that is small letter d, which is equal to 1 millimeter. Next, the fringe width is found to be 0.6 millimeter. So the distance between these two slits is 1 millimeter. The fringe width is given. Fringe width is represented by beta, which is equal to, the fringe width is found to be 0.6 millimeter. When the screen is moved through a distance of 0.25 millimeter away from the slits, the fringe width becomes 0.75 millimeter. It means the fringe width changes. Let us consider in first case beta 1, second case beta 2. So what is the fringe width now? 0.75 millimeter. So beta 1 is the fringe width. The corresponding distance is, let us consider d1. The corresponding distance for the second fringe width beta d2 is equal to, so how many times d1? See here, the fringe width, when the screen is moved through a distance of 0.25 meter. See, when the screen is moved through a distance of 0.25 meter, it means d1 plus 0.25 meter. That will give the value of d2. Away from the slit, the fringe width becomes 0.75 millimeter. So we need to find the wavelength of light used. It means we have to find the lambda. To find lambda, let us move on to the solution part. So this is what the given data, what you have taken. So in the solution, so we know that fringe width beta is equal to lambda d divided by d. So this is the fringe width beta, lambda d by d. Now for the first beta 1, so it can be written as beta 1 is equal to lambda. So wavelength does not changes here. Lambda d, distance changes, d1, and the distance between the two slits also remains same, d only. Say it is equation number 1. So similarly beta 2 is equal to lambda into d2, because here in this problem only the distance is moved 0.25 meter away from the initial value d1. So that's why. So it will become, the d value remains same, small letter d, distance between the two slits. Say it is equation number 2. If you solve equation 1 and 2, you will get the value of d1. So just divide equation 1 by 2. Equation 1 by equation 2, which implies beta 1 divided by beta 2 is equal to, what is beta 1? Lambda d1 divided by small letter d into, I will take the reciprocal of that, small d divided by lambda d2. Lambda get cancels, d get cancels, and beta 1 by beta 2 becomes, so then what is the value of beta 1 by beta 2? Beta 1 by beta 2 is equal to d1 divided by d2. So d1 divided by d2. But you know that what is d2? d1 plus 0.25. Then it can be reduced to beta 1 by beta 2 is equal to d1 divided by d1 plus 0.25. Now substitute the values what they are given. Here while substituting the values, see here 0.6 millimeter, 0.75 millimeter, millimeter get cancels. So no need to convert that. So directly I will substitute that. 0.6 divided by 0.75 is equal to d1 we want to simplify. d1 you keep as it is. d1 plus 0.25. Now I will use the calculator to simplify this. So 0.25, 0.6 I will take divided by 0.75, you will get an answer of 0.8. 0.8 is equal to d1 divided by d1 plus 0.25. Clear now? We take the cross multiplication. In the next step, we need to write the cross multiplication. 0.8 d1 plus 0.25 into 0.8 into 0.8 into 0.25. We will get an answer of 0.2. 0.2, which is equal to d1 in the right side. So we transfer 0.8 d1 to the right hand side. That will become d1 minus 0.8 d1, which is equal to 0.2 only. So it means 1 minus 0.8 is 0.2. 1 minus 0.8 is 0.2 d1, which is equal to 0.2. Then what is the value of d1? 0.2 divided by 0.2. So 0.2 divided by 0.2 is 1 only. So it means 1 meter. Then what is the distance between the double slit and the screen in the first case? In the first case means when beta 1 is getting, it is d1 is equal to 1 millimeter. But in this problem, we need to calculate the value of lambda. So from equation 1 I will take, from equation number 1. So this is 1. So simplified for lambda. So lambda is equal to beta 1 d divided by capital D1. Beta 1 small letter d divided by capital D1. Now substitute all the values. So beta 1, how much is the beta 1? 0.6. But here, while substituting this value, we need to convert this. 0.6 into 10 to the power of minus 3 meter. Because while converting from millimeter to meter, we have to multiply it by this number 10 to the power of minus 3. So it becomes 0.6 into 10 to the power of minus 3 into d value. This one also we need to convert, which is equal to 1 into 10 to the power of minus 3 meter. So 10 to the power of minus 3, 1 means same number, that's why I am not writing 1 there. So in the next step, so denominator value d1 you already got 1. So if you do the calculation, so 0.6 into 1 only, it is lambda. Lambda is equal to 0.6 into 10 power minus 3 it become minus 6 only. So the SI unit of the wavelength is meter. So that's why we are getting 0.6 into 10 to the power of minus 6 meter is the wavelength of light used to get the fringe width of 0.6 millimeter for D1, it means 1 meter. So B2 is equal to 0.75 millimeter if the distance is 1.25 meter. Clear now? So this is one of the very important problem. So this is the question asked in the year. So this is one March 2015. March 2015 question paper. You will find this question. So I kindly request from the students, please make a notes on this. Okay, welcome back students. Let us move on to the second problem. So I want to read that problem first. In Young's double slit experiment, fringes of certain width are produced on the screen kept at a certain distance from the slits. When the screen is moved away from the slits by 0.1 meter, fringe width increases by 6 into 10 to the power of minus 5 meter. The separation between the slits is 1 millimeter. Calculate the wavelength of light used. So almost similar to the previous problem, but the thing is, the method is different. See, in the second problem, so this is what the second problem. First of all, I want to list out the given data. So this is what Young's double slit experiment. You know that it can be used to produce the fringes. So here, let us consider beta 1 is the fringe width. Beta 1 is the fringe width when a distance is d1. When the distance between screen and the slit is d1. Now, the fringe width increases. See here, what happens when the screen is moved away by the slit? It means d2 is equal to d1. Moved away means we have to take the plus value. Move towards means minus. It is moved away. It is d1 plus how much the distance it has moved? 0.1 meter. 0.1 meter. It means d2 is d1 plus 0.1 meter. Next, the width increases by, increases means beta 2 is equal to beta 1 plus. How many times increases it is? The fringe width increases by 6 into 10 to the power of minus 5 meter. 6 into 10 to the power of minus 5 meter. Clear now? So for beta 1, d1 is the distance. For beta 2, d2 is the distance of separation between the slits. Now, what we need to find in this problem? Separation between the two slits is given. So the separation between the two slits, small letter d, how much they are given? It is 1 millimeter. 1 millimeter. So you know how to convert from millimeter to meter. It is 10 to the power of minus 3 meter. 1 into 10 to the power of minus 3 meter. Small d is given. So what we need to calculate? Calculate the wavelength of light used. So it means lambda we need to calculate. So what the wavelength of light has been used, that we have to find in this problem. So for that, the required formula is same. So this is the initial condition. Initial condition. And this is the final condition. So initial condition, that's why I taken beta 1 is the fringe width and d1 is the distance between two slits. Beta 2, d2. Okay. So we know that the formula for fringe width beta is equal to lambda d divided by d. Small letter d is the separation between the two slits. Capital D is the distance between double slits and the screen. And lambda is the wavelength. Since there are two conditions, for initial condition, the formula becomes beta 1 is equal to lambda remains same. D changes. It becomes d1 divided by small d does not changes. Call it, this is equation number 1. Similarly, beta 2 is equal to lambda d2 divided by small letter d, equation number 2. In this problem, only the separation between the double slit and the screen is changed. So this much of increased. That's why what is the wavelength of light used, that we have to calculate. So here we cannot take the ratio because beta 1 and beta 2 is not given directly. So in the previous problem that value is given, that's why we have taken the ratios. But here we are not supposed to take that. So first step, substitute the equation beta 2. Beta 2 value here, no? So equation 2 becomes. So from equation 2 I will take. From equation number 2. What is beta 2? Beta 2 is equal to beta 1 plus beta 1 plus 6 into 10 to the power of minus 5. Beta 1, I am replacing beta 2 value according to the given data. Beta 1 plus 6 into 10 to the power of minus 5, which is equal to what? Which is equal to, you write as it is, lambda d2 divided by small letter d. But d2 can also be replaced now. So change that one also. Directly in here itself I will change. What is d2? d1 plus 0.1. d1 plus 0.1. But there are d is given, okay, no problem. Lambda we need to find, but beta 1 is not given. So but beta 1 is replaced by this one now from equation 1. So here beta 1 is replaced by these terms. Lambda d1 divided by d. Here we can replace beta 1 by the equation 1. So in the next step I am going to write directly beta 1 is what? From equation 1, lambda d1 divided by d, lambda d1 by d, equation 1, plus how much? 6 into 10 power minus 5, which is equal to what? Write as it is. Lambda d1 by d. I want to simplify that. Lambda d1 divided by d, no? Plus this lambda is multiplied for both the terms. Okay. So lambda d by d is multiplied for both the terms. See here, lambda by d is multiplied for d1 and 0.1. That's why in the next step plus it will become plus lambda d by 0.1. It means 0.1 lambda divided by d. Clear? See, lambda d1 by d equal means it get cancels in LHS and RHS because it is equal. So the remaining term is 6 into 10 power minus 5 is equal to 0.1 lambda divided by small d. We need to simplify it for lambda. Lambda becomes d into 6 into 10 power minus 5 whole divided by 0.1. We know the value of d, it is 10 to the power of minus 3. Lambda becomes 10 to the power of minus 3 into 6 into 10 power minus 5 whole divided by 0.1. 0.1 can be written as 10 to the power of minus 1. It becomes 6 into 10 power minus 5 minus 3. It is minus 8 divided by 0.1 can be written as 10 to the power of minus 1. If I transfer 10 to the power of minus 1 to the numerator, it becomes plus 1. So lambda becomes 6 into 10 to the power of minus 8 plus 1 is minus 7. Clear now? So this is the wavelength of light used in this problem to get the fringe width beta 1 and beta 2. Clear now? So this is the problem from the question paper March 2016. March 2016 question paper. You will find this problem. So this is also one of the important method. So it should be commonly asked in the examination. So please go through this and make a notes. I want to continue the next one shortly. Okay, students, let us move on to the problem number 3. So I want to read it first. In Young's double slit experiment, while using a source of wavelength 4500 angstrom unit, the fringe width is 5 millimeter. If the distance between the screen and the plane of the slit is reduced to half, what should be the wavelength of light to get fringe width of 4 millimeter? So this is also one of the question problem taken from the previous year question papers. Okay, so this is problem number 2. I want to list out the data first. So according to the given problem, in Young's double slit experiment while using the source of wavelength 4500. Initially, the wavelength of light is used, lambda 1, 4500 angstrom unit. It means 10 to the power of minus 10 meter. Clear? So then the fringe width is, so at that time what is the fringe width? Beta 1. Beta 1 is equal to how much? The 5 millimeter. 5 millimeter means 5 into 10 power minus 3 meter. So corresponding, if the distance between the screen and the plane of the slit is reduced to half. So initially what is the separation between double slits and the screen? It is D1. Now the D2 value reduced to half. It means D1 divided by 2. So this is very important thing here. So in the previous two problems, the distance increased. Here it is distance decreased, reduced to half. Reduced to half means initial value is D1. So finally D2 becomes reduced to half means D1 by 2. So that's why screen and the plane of the slit is reduced to half. What should be the wavelength of light used? It means lambda 2 we need to calculate. So beta 2 is given. See, at the end they are given wavelength of light used to get the fringe width of, how much the fringe width has to be get? 4 millimeter. 4 millimeter. 4 millimeter. It means 4 into 10 power minus 3 meter. Just we are converting from millimeter to meter. So you know the procedure how to convert that. So let us move on to the solution part now. So I think data is what you have listed. You are clear about that. So lambda 1 is given. Corresponding beta 1 is also given. So at that time we assume that the distance between the slits and the screen is D1. When the distance is reduced to D1 by 2, then lambda 2 we have to calculate. So at that time the fringe width we are getting. So the formula required, we know that fringe width beta is equal to lambda d by d. So what the formula you have taken from the previous two, you can consider the same formula. This is the relation between fringe width, wavelength, distance between source and the screen, and the separation of slits. So beta is equal to lambda d by d. So for the first one, it becomes beta 1 is equal to lambda 1. Here the wavelength is also changes. Lambda 1 d1 divided by d. Small d does not changes. So it is equation number 1. Beta 2 is equal to lambda 2 d2 divided by d. So it is equation number 2. Now take the ratio of these two. Equation 1 divided by equation 2 I will take. So beta 1 by beta 2 can be written as lambda 1 d1 divided by small d into small d into means, while taking the conversion from division to multiplication, I have to take the reciprocal of the second term. So lambda 2 into d2. D small d get cancels because it remains same in both the case. So in the next step, beta 1 divided by beta 2 can be written as d1, lambda 1 d1 divided by lambda 2 d2. Lambda 1 d1 divided by lambda 2 d2. So but what is d2 according to the given data? d1 divided by 2. Now d1 is also cancels. So 2 will goes to numerator. So then the formula becomes beta 1 by beta 2 is equal to 2 into lambda 1. d1 already get cancelled divided by lambda 2. Now we want to calculate the lambda 2. You simplify it for lambda 2. Lambda 2 can be written as, you take lambda 2 here. You transfer the rest of the terms. Right hand side, it will become beta 2 divided by beta 1 cross multiplication into, so 2 into lambda 1. Now substitute the values because beta 2, beta 1, lambda 1 is already given in this problem. So then the lambda 2 becomes, which is equal to, what is the value of beta 2? Beta 2 is 4 millimeter. It means 4 into 10 power minus 3 meter divided by beta 1 is 5 millimeter. 5 into 10 power minus 3 into 2 into lambda 1. 2 into, what is the value of lambda 1? 4500. 4500 into 10 power minus 10 meters. You simplify this one, you will get the value of lambda 2. Lambda 2 is equal to, see here, 10 power minus 3, 10 power minus 3 cancels. 4 2s are 8. 8 by 5 into 4500 into 10 power minus 10 meters. So if you are using a calculator to simplify that one, you will get an answer of 8 into 45 divided by 5. 7200 will get. Yes. Lambda 2 is equal to 7200 into 10 power minus 10 meters, or if you want to write in angstrom unit, 7200 angstrom unit. So this is the answer for this problem. So this is the problem which is taken from the question paper here, July 2016. July 2016 question paper. You will find this problem. So I hope you understood this problem. So these methods are very important in the examination. So only thing is they can change the data, that's it. The method is similar. So you can learn these three methods. So this helps to solve the problems related to the numericals related to wave optics, especially in Young's double slit experiment. So in the next session in numericals, in the next numericals, I am going to solve some other methods of problems. Okay. So after solving these problems, you can send the notes to my personal number. Okay. Thank you for watching this video.